Rest in peace to Vaughn P. Rest in peace to Bunny. Rest in peace to Jills.
Don't gotta tell you that I'm real, I'll let you feed off of my energy. I can't put life in the talking about niggas dead to me. I did some things with them charges, could've been a felony. That look on mama's face when she see me shackled from hand to feet. Pops wanna shed a tear, but in front of me he kept the G. Probably the only example he ever set for me. Play the block and watch how money show you jealousy. Play a part, you're surrounded, still turn to enemies. Never counted favors, but niggas solids never come for free. Sometimes I sit back and wonder if they'll ever kill for me. Know if you start a war, ain't no squash intrusion and making peace. Don't respond on song, just know if I see him, I'ma make a plea. Your homicide on the news, only time I make a scene. Door slide open, you barely get a chance to scream. Faces ain't familiar, cause I don't put shooters on the screen. Heard the threats that they making, but nigga talk is cheap. Gangsters moving silence, I could tell that you not from the street. And I spent 1,000 nights on that corner, feeding pedigree. Cause they kill Bunny forever, have a heater next to me. Ooh, lot of homicides, Bunny murders. Day one niggas tryna hurt ya. See the opposition's tryna verse us. See everything coming, so we wanna. Ooh, lot of homicides, Bunny murders. Day one niggas tryna hurt ya. See the opposition's tryna verse us. See everything coming, so we wanna. All the niggas came up on my side tryna play my brother. Put them through trials and tribulations and they came out suckers. Ooh, it's a shame you ever doubted me. Still seen the truth when you lied to me. They murdered my partner right beside of me. I heard you say you ride him when it's on. Look in his eyes when you scorn. Make sure you feel it before you gone. If they ever cut me out, it's cause I love them or I let them. More than two sides of the story, the part that you ain't telling. I don't get why they want me out the way, cause they ain't jealous. Can't take closest friends out the stage, cause they ain't fellas. These scars won't heal, think I'm in too deep. Conversations with the dead when I try to sleep. My mind races about friendships I can't keep. Nah, fuck them cause I never placed the best on me. I hate sitting still, feel better roaming the streets. On the dresser, Taurus 9 with magazines. Another letter, 8 niggas asking for canteen. 200 or better, I'm gon' send it all to ease. Well, it's corporate or the streets, for that success you need the keys. For that success you need the keys. Ooh, lot of homicides, but they murders. Day one niggas tryna hurt ya. See the opposition's tryna verse us. See everything coming, so we wanna. Ooh, lot of homicides, but they murders. Day one niggas tryna hurt ya. See the opposition's tryna verse us. See everything coming, so we wanna.
Your boy Mayklens Don died of him now. Know that. Ain't about a dollar, ain't about it.
Welcome to motherfucking High Street. Shout out to motherfucking Dallas Rose, Fame, Rebels Empire, your girl Fame Jackson.
Get him slow.
Yeah, I let my court, I don't back and forth, nah. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss the more, nah. My truck 2 doors, Chanel full of ones, are close to done. That nigga here whore got money.
Hey y'all,
It's the podcast. We're back. Took a week off last week.
I know y'all missed me. Not so much you.
You didn't miss me?
No, I'm saying I know they missed me. They didn't miss me.
Oh, I doubt
I didn't
that.
really miss you either. You
I
got me
doubt
mad
that.
the other day.
I did piss you off.
pissed me off.
Yeah, you were super mad. I feel like you should have checked that file before you sent it, though. I also should have checked it before I sent it to you.
I just felt like I could trust you, and it just it broke my heart. Like
I know.
3 times in a row. Like
I did.
4 times.
I don't know why I keep fucking up.
Just
with-
mine though.
with
It's just
you.
me. Like fuck naughty.
So I made her. I made her a clean version. I've been made a bunch of mixes for her, and there's been several small errors. This one was a major error. The vocals were muted, and so that's an unusable mix, obviously. Yeah.
Like it's crazy because what I would do is I would check the song, but I'd go check the song for the part that was messed up before, but then something else would be messed up somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
I
there was
put
a
you
lot
on
going
blast
on.
on-
Yeah. No,
on-
it's all good. It happens. It happens, you know.
I had to. But we're here.
I think the lesson learned is always listen to something before you send it.
And don't trust Dallas.
Hey, fuck you, okay?
Wow. That part was fucked up.
Well,
But we're back. That was a song from our special guest, Mayklens Don. His brand new song that was unreleased. It's coming out. It's called Covered in Blood, right?
Covered in blood. Man.
Covered
That
in
shit
blood.
Coming out Friday. I need to go check me on the page. Mayklens Don, MAYKLENDOS.
Yeah, flash the IG there, Jerry, for the people.
It's going to be on the Preneur page. Link in the bio. It's going to be on the Preneur. It's going to be linked exclusively on Friday and just for Friday. So you get to cop the song and you get it exclusively for yourself. That's going to be the only day that you get to get that.
Dude, I love your music, man.
I appreciate that.
You know, we met at the testing lab.
So I had to put on a show. Shout out.
Which
to,
one? Last week?
No, this was like end of
Tuesday?
last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've been supposed to do this for a minute.
Okay,
Shout out Coach
okay.
Bree Nichols, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
Facts.
Coach Bree Nichols, man.
And then who else we have sitting on the couch?
We got my brother, my heart.
Stop
Yeah.
Max, man.
Yeah,
we
that's-
could curse on here?
That's Max.
Curse
Oh
on
yeah,
here?
oh yeah.
All right, bet. Stop
We
Max,
do everything
nigga,
on
man.
here.
Feel me? Stop Max, nigga, man, with my son Dawn.
Okay,
And
okay.
that man do everything. Y'all niggas make corny beats. This nigga do the instruments and every
Heard
single
me?
one of them.
Real rap.
Every single one of them.
So you play all the instrumentation on the beats? That we're talking
play no
Coming
fucking
soon.
games.
Coming soon, but we got some stuff we locking in right now.
about? All right.
He play no fucking games.
So how long y'all been working together?
My nigga, eternity. But realistically, I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
Could be longer than that. My calculation be off sometimes.
Did y'all like know each other before? Like, how did you come about knowing like, okay, this is this is my go-to. Oh, this is who I want to work with. Like, what was that like?
All right, so you want to hear how it started, or you want to just hear where it's at?
I mean, you can tell us whatever. It's your show. I'm here to
Nah,
learn you.
damn.
So go ahead. How did it
you wanna
start? It
tell 'em-
sounds spicy. He's laughing.
You want to
I
tell him
love
what?
spicy.
You want to tell him how it started to where it's at right now?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't fuck with me at first.
Nah,
Really?
don't even think.
Nah.
Personally
Nah,
or musically?
Huh?
Personally or musically?
Well, the first time, I ain't gonna lie, he was recording. This was like damn near 4 years ago. He was recording, and he was downstairs and stuff. I was upstairs. I came downstairs to try to see what's going on.
Shout out Elay Weeks.
Facts. Shout out Elay Weeks, G Weeks, and
Shout out G Weeks.
yeah. I mean, I came downstairs and then I'm trying to see what's up. I ain't gonna lie, he fake kicked me out the session, bro.
Wow.
Cause he ain't wanna he was more like intimate with it. You feel me? And that was like the first time. But then after that, like we started locking in more. We started talking, and then I ain't gonna lie, it's been my brother ever since.
Was it just him you be kicking out, or was you like kicking out anybody? Like you didn't want nobody in your sessions?
So my thing is, right, like when I'm in the studio,
He didn't fuck with you.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. So it's like I'm gonna be honest. He was being real, but the thing is, I'm sensitive when I'm in the studio. Like I could take constructive criticism, but as I'm in the studio and I'm recording live, there's just certain things you can't do. You can't just come up to me and just bombard me with your feelings, because my emotions is in session right now, and I'm trying to express. Now, had I laid something down and he came to me and he told me what he was doing, then I'd have been cool with it. But he was just keeping it to 1,000.
Like while you're in the booth, you mean?
And I'm just
Type
like,
shit?
yo, I don't even know him. So I'm like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
you gotta go, bro.
That's funny.
You mean like while you were on the mic?
Like
He's
I'm talking
feedback,
like,
yeah.
Oh, your fucking place.
right. So you know how artists be in recording and they
Yeah.
drop something, like, and as soon as it stops, it's like, for me, I'm the type of person, when I record, I go back and I'm in there with the producer and I'm playing it back. But before I could even walk into that room, niggas be opening the door and tell you what you should and shouldn't do. And I can take that constructive criticism. It's just at the time, like, you gotta wait till I'm outside listening to it and hear what I need to hear before, as soon as I'm done recording, you open the door and try to tell me
Right.
what you think I need. This not your song.
Yeah, that's
You know what
always
I'm
a
saying?
tough balance. Like in the studio, when people have, like, when there's a bunch of people in the room and everybody's gonna have ideas if they make music too and shit like that. And as an engineer, I deal with that a lot. Where like I'm trying to go back and forth with the artists and coach them, and then everybody in the background's piping up like, "Tell them to do this, tell them to do that." And a lot of the time, it like it does good ideas a lot of the time, but like you have to manage that well, because it can really fluster the person in the booth and frustrate them, I think, So like, and you know, because I think coaching as an engineer is kind of an art, and like you have to do it the right way, and to get the best out of the artist without like, making them mad, pissing them off.
I know who your audience or who you're talking to. I've worked with people that want that the whole time. And I've had another cat told me straight up, he's like, bro, if I could.
Hey, your mic is off, Jerry.
I thought it was on.
I thought it was too.
I feel like that's me though. No, we can't hear you because you can hear. You can hear me.
Hit the button underneath. It's just turned off for some reason. Hold it till it comes on.
I was gonna say I feel like that's me though, because I personally like getting feedback when I'm in the booth, because I'll hear it in there and I'll be like, I don't like it, but then out there it sounds good. So it always depends on what the song is, how you feeling. Sometimes I do and don't like when people give me feedback. It depends who it is too. Like if I feel like you're somebody who I respect you or your music, then I'm gonna listen. If not, like you said, you didn't know him, so you're like, you can't really tell me nothing. Like I don't know where you're coming from.
It wasn't my fault.
No, you good. Go ahead.
It wasn't even because I ain't really know him. Because, like, even if it was a homie that was, like, 15 years plus, my thing is, when I'm in the process, you can't come tell me how you feel about what I'm doing.
I'm still working on it.
I'm trying to build up the emotion. I'm trying to build up the feeling. I'm trying to give you what I'm giving you. So, like, when you said that's, like, I feel as though, this is my secret, right? When I record something, instead of hearing it back in the headphones, I'm going to walk back to where the producer at, the engineers at, and play it back. Because what you could do at that point, and I'm dropping some sauce for you niggas, and what you could do at that point is listen to what you're missing. Don't listen back for the feedback to see if it's hot, because you already hot. That's why you in the studio in the first place. Listen back to what you missing. The shit that you, like, when you hear that song, like, the stuff that you was feeling at that time where you wanted to say something at a certain part, see if you get that. If you don't, then you be like, all right, cut it. But that's what it was with me. Like, for bro, he was giving valid, constructive criticism. But at the time, it's like, say this is a session right now. Soon as I say, you know what I'm saying, yada, yada,
You should
yada.
do this instead.
Huh?
Nah,
Right. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. And it's like, yo, damn, I ain't even go outside to go ahead. Well, I'm taking from it. So, yeah, no, that's
Yeah. I agree to disagree, because, like I said, it always depends who it is for me and where it's at. But I respect it. How long have you been making music for?
It's been a while. I've been making music since like 8.
Okay.
That was my form of expression.
Was you like recording then, or you was just like writing and like
Nah, I
doing
was
little
just-
boom bap stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, making a beat with your hand? And,
Facts.
You know what I'm
That's it was more like lunch table,
Yeah.
school, class, freestyling, rapping, school bus, rapping, and then, you know, it wasn't until 2011. Shout out to Spider. Might have been somebody before that, but Spider, so I remember, who put me in the studio.
Spider who?
His name, he probably go by
it's a
Spider
guy.
Escobar now. He's from Boston.
Okay.
He put me in the studio, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I wasn't even doing what I was supposed to do. You know how when niggas go in the studio, they spit their verse? I was yelling. And the reason why I was yelling was because I was thinking about the aftermath. You know how, like, when your friend record a song, and when everybody listens to it, then they start singing it out loud, yelling? That's the part that I
That
was
you was
at
hearing?
recorded from the rip.
Yeah.
So that's when I got. But
You was
I've
doing
been-
like a show like a performance
exactly,
instead
and
of.
it's like, my nigga, lay the verse down first.
Yeah.
And but I've been writing music since I was about like 8, 9. That was my form of, I ain't had nobody to talk to for real, so that was my form of expression. That was where I let it. I still remember my first rap, but yeah, that's where it started for me.
So the song you did today was.
First rap.
You want to hear a few bars from it? I was angry at the time. You really want to hear it?
it
It went something like, it was like, my punch is like thunder, my move is like rain. I slam you down on the ground, I'll cut off your brain. I don't care if you complain, stick your head under the train. It's almost 5 o'clock, gotta go catch my plane. Gotta go catch my plane. Train full of blood stains, now you can't complain. Your mama looking for you, but she don't know where to. That's probably what I remember off the top. But
That's crazy that you remember.
I was at 8 right in that, cause
He was at 8, like, trying to fight somebody.
I literally got suspended in school for fighting, and I wanted to kill him. So that was my. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't.
That's about to be me on Baddies
I ain't gonna
East.
lie, I didn't. It was after. you know the first fights, you lost that, but I caught them after, and that's when I put on the show. But I already lost in front of people. So
Did you guys have the rubber match?
Huh?
Did you guys have a third fight and see who was the?
Nah. Just like after school, I was on some. I wasn't feeling that, so instead of taking my bus to school, I took his.
Oh my God.
I told the driver. The driver was looking at me like, "Yo, it's not your bus." I'm like, "No, I'm going to my cousin's house." I told my homie, and we got off the same bus stop, and I got my ass whooped back home for taking the wrong bus. But
So you beat somebody's ass to get your ass whooped
I got my ass whooped first
from him, and then you got your ass whooped
It
again.
was public. Everybody saw that. I had to get my lick
Yeah,
back.
get the
But
get
I'm
back.
saying you got your ass beat by
But
your
you did win
parents,
that
but you
second
beat
Oh,
the second
after-
time.
yeah,
So I'm saying you went
facts,
to go
for
beat
sure.
his ass, and then you got your ass beat
Yeah,
anyway.
I was willing to take that though.
You fight on the bus?
Huh?
You fight on the bus?
And yeah, that's where I took the loss at. No. The second fight, me and him was fake cousins at the time. Like I told you, the bus driver, like, what you doing? I'm like, nah, I'm going. My mom told me going to my cousin's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to my cousin's house type shit. So me and him got off the same bus stop. That's the first time we just, did what I was supposed to do. And I won that fight because now it wasn't no ego. That's a fact.
Nah.
He's like, get on the fucking bus, you lied.
That's a fact. Straight, yeah. 'Cause
You know, that's the Haitian vibes. You feel me?
Nah,
Yo.
you're not going to do
It's
that.
the
to me,
Haitian
bro.
vibes. You know what I mean?
Where did you grow up at?
Yo, to be honest, everywhere. I'm originally from Boston. Grew up in Hyde Park. On Ponce Street at that. Right by Old Bad Shore. If niggas know, the Haitian niggas know where that's at. But I had a fair share everywhere, man. I wasn't a kid that you could really tame. So I had a fair share in New York. I had a fair share in Canada. Had a fair share in Haiti. And after
Your mama
that,
sent you to Haiti?
oh yeah, for sure. And she lied to me too. But
That's normally what they do. They say it's
Yeah, they-
vacation, and then you get
nah,
stuck there.
she told me I was going to New York.
Oh, nice.
Knowing that's where I wanted
But
to
you didn't see the flight?
It was until I woke up.
Oh,
And
my
I'm
God.
coming down the elevators where the heat slap you. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a bunch of niggas, black ass niggas in green, flight uniform type shit. And that's when my uncle looked at me like, "Oh, welcome to Haiti." Word.
How
But
many
nah,
years was you out there for?
I was out there for about 2 years and a half.
What years was that?
This was like 04, 03, 04 type shit.
But like, sorry, I'm asking my questions.
No, you
That's
good.
my job. How old are you?
Damn, I want to say like 10. I want to say
10?
I want to say I was like 10 years old because them niggas did me bad out there.
Yeah, that's normally when they decide. Like, it's around that age, like 10 to high school. They're like, all right, we better send your ass back because
Real rap.
you're not listening.
Nah,
You're going
for
to see
real.
what it's really like, and you're going to act right.
That's
So
a fact. So
It be behind the scenes too.
that's a
I mean, they not telling you. It be on the back door.
real rap. And I think the only thing that really saved me is because the time I was there, it was an earthquake. So that's what really saved
you was there during the earthquake?
me. I was there in like 04. 04, there was like a little, it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it's like everything shook up for real. And they called my mom and told her that, so she got a nigga back.
I've always kind of wanted to be in an earthquake.
You never felt an earthquake here before? We've had two.
No.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Spanish niggas do it for you all the time. You just don't notice it.
What, with the cars?
Them Spanish dudes will be having the speakers.
Super bass.
I
I felt that.
Nah, he fronted. Nah.
got a few cousins who be forcing it.
And when the fours like,
Oh, he was subbing you, Dominican ass.
He's right, though. He's like,
Yeah, y'all car be close to the ground, wilding with the sub.
Listen,
Feel me? Like,
because we single-handedly help out AutoZone and shit with the system.
nah.
That business would be, they'd be out if it wasn't for us.
nah, that's a
Nah,
fact.
that's real
I
rap.
work in a mechanic shop, so
That's a
so
fact.
They used to be constantly with their fucking Acuras drop to the ground. I honestly, personally, I hated that shit. I was like, y'all ain't.
Nah, that's a fact. Shout out to the earthquake though. That's what got me out here. That's what got you.
I'll never forget. I was in Rhode Island the other day. Not the other day. It was a year ago. I'm stretching it. But homeboy didn't even have like one of those cars. He had like a Subaru with the trunk lifted up and had two big ass speakers and a wrap around it.
Oh, no, he
So that way
crafty
it wouldn't
with it.
fall out. And he just had it blasting down the street. And I was like, it looks about Providence or it looks about Dominican. Like, I was just
Nah.
like, what? Like, he really had his own, like, speaker systems set up. And you know they got the LED lights in the back. They
Right.
had to have the
course.
lights.
I mean,
They just get the lights out of nowhere. And
I
I
like
was
to
just,
say, the more families a nigga got, the lower the car is.
We're not getting any level for you. Can hear yourself, Jerry? Because there's no level popping up on the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Play it on the phone.
I don't think that matters. I think you gotta reconfigure it. So take the thing out of the back.
Damn, we missed you, Jerry-O.
So not that, but like the
High streets. That's so funny that we got to.
Oh, this?
Yeah, unplug that from there, and then you gotta plug it into the end of the wire that's plugged into the back of the roadcaster.
Damn, we missed you,
There's a wire hanging out. You see that wire that's plugged in?
I love my voice.
Yeah, find the end of that.
Y'all can still hear me.
Yup. Plug that into that, and then you're gonna unmute yourself like usual on the roadcaster. You know what I'm saying?
This is a USB-C, bro.
No. It's right here.
Plugging in this over here.
That thing's on, right? In your hand?
No, you can hear him.
We're not getting any level for you. Can hear yourself, Jerry? There's no level. No. You can hear him a little bit picking up on our mics, but you can't hear him talking.
Probably.
Yeah. That's why. Okay, that was off, yeah. Did you turn it on?
Well,
Just continue.
So just switch to a different pair.
back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so we were just talking about Spanish people. We can start talking about short people. So the other day at my job, I'm a
Love short
bartender.
people.
Yeah, I'm a bartender, but this was a very different type of short people. Like, I go into work and we have a little people convention. So there's a bunch of like little.
Midgets.
You said the word. So a bunch of, but like I felt like I was in what's that movie like Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Where's the little people? Which movie has the little people? Or is it like Elf? There's a Christmas movie. There's probably like leprechauns, but I just felt like there was a bunch of them. Like my bar's like this high. They'd come and just poke their head up a little bit, like "Excuse me, miss," and I'd be like, "Oh my!" And it was so hard for me not to laugh. Like I felt disrespectful as fuck. No, I didn't. One of them went to my manager and was like, "Ma'am, you're so great. Thank you for the help. Can I kiss you?" And then we were just like,
Hey yo.
they was like some horny little bastards. Like I was like, "Yo," so. We were talking about in the beginning. Jared wants me to ask, do you call them little people or do you call them what you just called them? And I got your answer.
Nah, all right, pardon me.
He said, pardon me.
Pardon me.
Nah,
We gonna be respectful.
He said, you mean, I was like,
Little people. We gonna say little people. My fault. We gonna say if that's the proper term. We gonna say little people.
We ain't mean that, y'all. We ain't mean that.
Midgets. I'm just from the streets, so I say
We ain't mean that.
but he was saying that midget sounds better. Like it doesn't sound like you're belittling them. When you say little
Yeah,
people,
nah,
it
I
sounds
don't
like-
say that because I only say that because that's how I grew up listening. Like, you know what I mean? When
Actually, yeah,
when they
just take
called
the
them
point
that,
out
it was
of
Yeah,
midget.
that's
But,
a fact.
you know, we so used to slang. That's a slang term for me.
Pull that
Yeah.
If it's a proper term, then we'll use the
pull the cord
proper
out.
term.
And that's what I was kind of bringing up. Is like people always get mad. Excuse me, it's the seltzers. But people always get mad at like the terms they've been called their whole life or whatever. Like you know, people probably made fun of that word. Like we don't like being called nigga besides anybody else that's black, right?
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like we'd be upset. So I feel like that's what, in a way. But the thing is, nigga comes from slavery, so that's a whole lot more disrespect to it. I got a little crazy,
That's a
but
fact.
yeah. But it was funny to see your reaction and see what you would call.
Nah, that you know, I was.
He's like, fuck, I got caught up.
We were talking about, but you know, I'm not trying to sound disrespectful when I say it. You know,
We get disrespectful on here. He calls me a fucking Geechee. I call him a spick.
Nah, y'all went crazy.
She black.
Nah.
What's that? What's that you drinking?
High noons. You want
It's
one?
a seltzer. It
No, I
got,
want one.
it got a little
Yeah.
bit of vodka in it, but I don't feel
Yeah, we
nothing.
got
I feel like I'm
another
drinking
shit out
soda.
there. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm not supposed to be drinking.
Why?
Why
What
not?
happened?
I told myself I'm going to give myself a 60-day cleanse, and I only made it to day 10. Today's day 10.
Yeah, watermelon.
And
What you trying to say, bro?
it's always 5 o'clock.
I've been drinking watermelon.
Yeah. Let me get watermelon.
You be getting crazy.
Nah, say no more then. Gotcha, I got something for that. Tú hable mucho mierda, ¿sí?
Now he want to back out the Spanish.
Oh, man. He's right next to you, bro. Haiti, DR.
Yo, why they trying to say y'all don't like us?
Yeah, I don't jack us.
I don't fuck with those people.
Right.
Haitians and Cape Verdeans got beef
I don't
too.
believe that, regardless of them
most
saying
of
that.
it- I don't know if my mic's working or not.
So you're plugged into the phone
colorism.
channel on the
it's
thing.
You think so?
So yeah, so
That's how it is in
there you
Cape
go.
Verde. We call the dark I shouldn't say we, but that's how I grew up. But
Are you
they-
Cape Verdean?
Yeah, they call the darker Cape Verdeans pretos. They about to leave because I'm Cape Verdean.
Nah, shout out to my CVs though. They
The
good
only thing I know
bulls.
is Fastento.
They
I
good
don't even know
bulls,
how
I
to
ain't
say
gonna
good
hold you.
morning. I'm trying to learn
Bon
how to say
dia.
It wasn't up.
Bon dia.
Yeah. Anytime somebody says it, that's not Cape Verdean. It sounds the same. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's like,
She
I don't
comes from
know.
the streets of Praia, bro.
Whatever. I'm from the hood.
Nah, but
It's
that
a-
Haitian Dominican shit, I feel like that's an old generational shit because
Mm-hmm.
the people I grew up with and like a little older than me, I was like, that was never like that.
Word?
Yeah, I never had any animosity or any beat. Honestly, Dominicans hate Puerto Ricans more than any other group of people.
I believe
to be
that.
honest.
I also feel like Haitians at a certain point, like y'all claimed like who the fuck you were. Like once Zoe came out, I feel like Kodak, what I'm saying, shit like that. Like
was over.
that era, like it was cool to be friends with a Haitian.
Yeah,
like
that's a
it's
fact.
weird, but like then everybody wanted to have Haitian friends. So like what I'm saying, like that's
Yeah,
what
'cause
made
I
it.
remember in school, niggas be like,
Those
"You
booty
Haitian?"
scratches.
Yeah, African booty
Nah,
like
niggas
that was
was
so
booty
disrespectful.
scratches.
Right.
Gangsta.
Niggas used to call niggas booty scratchers. What?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
For real. Now they want to jaw Peekleys. It's crazy.
I love
heard?
Peekleys.
They want to jaw Peekleys now.
With the rice and beans with the
And
gold.
the
I be like, what you
Soup
know
Jumeau?
about that?
Yeah.
Did you say those soup shumo? Oh my god.
Listen, I go to
That's that
Delicious in
yearly
Brockton,
soup.
and I love their food. It's so good.
like I think soup shumo is traditional like kachupa.
Yeah.
But
But you guys do it more once a year. We do I'm sure you guys still have it.
I was about to say, like, once in a while, you might find a restaurant that's still,
Mm-hmm.
man. But Kachupa's
Yeah.
once a year, right?
No,
Nah,
kachupa's
them
anytime,
niggas love that
every
shit,
day.
bro.
If breakfast, lunch,
Dog,
we make it
they love
soup
that
and
shit,
it's
bro.
for lunch, and then you make
They
it
love that shit,
refry
bro.
it. It's
Oh, I
for
thought that was my bad.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's kind of like Dominicans and plantains, bro, with these niggas in the fucking cachupa.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I'm trying to see who make the best, cause y'all niggas should be fired too.
Yeah, yeah. Around what area do you stay at? I know you don't want to. I don't know if you want to. Because if it was in Boston, there's
We in Boston.
do y'all like
with it.
fried or what's it called? Baked? Not baked. You know the soft ones or the crunchy
what are you talking
ones?
about? Plantains?
Yeah, because they'd be
Oh,
two
okay.
different. Like Jamaicans make them like soft, and then I like the Haitian one
That's
because it's
different.
crunchy.
That's fried sweet plantains.
Yeah,
And
I was
this-
just about to
Tostones
say
is
that.
the more like savory one that's
Like a
fried.
chip.
Like we use them like fries. Yeah,
yeah, I like them like chips like that. I don't
Yeah, it
like it.
depends
I like
on
all
what you
types
eating,
of
though.
plantains.
You know what I'm saying? We
That's a
pair it
fact.
with different things.
When it's
You know what I mean?
baked, it tastes like bananas, and I'll be mad.
You don't
Who
like
the fuck
bananas?
bacon plantains? What the?
Yeah,
Not
I'm hip.
baked
Who
or whatever it
baking
is.
that?
Not
Like a
baked.
roasted,
sweet
like you
ones?
talking about when
Roasted,
it's like,
and it's like
a-
soft when it looks like a
half
banana.
thing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
This one
Those
is a
shits
little
are good.
sweeter.
No.
Nah, you have to eat it with a certain.
Sometimes it has like
rice
cinnamon or
and a
something in
certain
it.
side and
yeah.
shit. You wildin', girl.
I don't even like
say you
potatoes
wild.
like that. I like my shit fried.
We know you like your pastels. And
You don't
shit,
like roast
bro.
potatoes?
Bro,
I
that's
love
I'll
it.
eat
That's
it.
your thing.
I'll eat it if I have
Nah.
to, but I would prefer something fried.
You know what's underrated? Like the Haitian beef patties, bro.
Nah, it's not underrated, bro. You
Nah.
know why I say it's not underrated? Because niggas is mad stingy.
Facts,
Wild
bro.
Well,
Are they different than Jamaican beef patties?
stingy. Bro, it's worse.
Yeah.
It's worse.
Jamaican beef patties, like, all right, it tastes fire. The Haitian patties is fire.
Yeah.
But my people's is wild stingy with the meat. Pause.
that's fact.
That's like Cape Verdeans. You get a pastel in this circle of tuna inside this
stingy.
whole bread.
No, that
go-
pastel.
this.
No, they
Pastel,
be
you
wild
find
with the
one
pastels,
piece.
bro. It's like the little fried tuna shit. It's
There's just a little bit of, you gotta go digging for the tuna and the pastel. It's like, where's the tuna
I'm
now?
like, yo,
You gotta keep
tuna's cheap
biting.
as fuck.
I ain't gonna hold you. It gets to a point where you bite the part. If you find the meat, you might as well throw the rest away.
You find the meat. It's
Nah,
like
bro,
a
yo,
game. It's
you
like
know
a
why?
game. That sounds fun.
Dominicans will shame you if you don't put enough of the filling because there's spots that do that. They'll sell it for like $1. You'd be like, oh shit, that's still mad cheap. But then you open it, you're like, it's literally you can see nothing but pastry. So you just tight, no one fucks with them after that. We talk about shit about them at church and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Maria don't be doing it like that, bro.
Right.
She dusty.
Maria.
She can't afford no chicken, bro. Fuck
Right.
that.
I know
my
a spot that used to be heavy on them, but they switched this shit up. You know, brothers over there in Uppers Corner,
Nah, bro.
brother supermarket where the Foot
Oh,
Locker's
okay. I
at.
know what you're talking about now.
Bro, them, they used to go crazy on the patties, but they switched it up.
They be saving bread.
I ain't gonna lie though. Whoever made Batalitos, I love you, my nigga.
Yo,
Gangsta.
shout out to them niggas for real.
Yeah,
I love you.
the original creator.
Facts. You knew what you was doing.
Whoever
You
made
knew what she was doing.
Haitian patties, yo.
Pastel or any like patties.
Oh, just patties in general.
And that should be
Yeah.
$1, bro.
I was gonna say, where's the spot that you was talking about that they give you like one for this big for like $5?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's around the way. That's
I got to holler at you after this podcast.
But yeah, they sell it any kind you want. You could customize it. You could have lobster in it if you want.
Oh,
Fucking
what?
crab. Yeah,
Nah,
crazy.
he fronted on that.
Bro. You lying, you dead ass?
I'm dead ass.
Lobster.
You can go in there and
that's
customize
different.
it.
I got to holler at you right after
It's-
this.
Yo,
Right
there's actually one in Norwood now. They opened it.
talking about
It's
this
called El
empanada
Preto
place?
Rey or some shit like. It's called like the Black
So
King.
where's the other? There's one in North. So where's the other one?
The ones in the hood by Humble.
Oh yeah, I gotta go over there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna lie to you.
The one in the hood is fire.
Lobster's different though.
My son said you could.
I want some
customize it.
crab legs.
Once he said
She
that,
said almost
it's
like
over. I ain't
custom
even
They got the
Yeah,
breakfast
yeah,
crab
ones.
legs
Yeah.
They
now.
got the breakfast ones. They got the normal shit.
breakfast too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they probably got like
Shit's
the
advanced,
boiled
bro.
egg. Y'all got the boiled egg in there in the breakfast one?
I don't know if it's boiled. I don't really eat that one.
That would make me hungry. I wasn't hungry before.
I've yet to
They
have.
have all- they had all
I've
kinds
yet
of
to
food
have
downstairs.
a serious Dominican breakfast, and I need that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
With the
well,
mon-
like,
with
when
the
they
mashed
came back in, they were
plantains
the
and
Mongoose
yeah, bro. That's the
definitely
best.
fire.
So y'all brought food and
Yo.
you didn't share?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
downstairs.
Nah, it's downstairs.
No, so
What'd you get?
speaking of that,
You know that what's that wing spot right there in the plaza?
Wingstop? Is it Wingstop?
No,
There you
not
go,
no. I'm
Wingstop.
saying wing spot.
There's a wing spot.
So
You
it's
don't know.
it's that
Pizza place.
You got the pizza. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Mustang Pizza.
Bang.
Dang.
Future
Bang.
sponsor.
They got some new shit called California sauce.
Okay,
That shit alright. So yeah, it's a
that's
couple
on the
wing-
wings.
Yeah, got some
California
wings.
sauce.
Yeah, it's
that's what
it's
that
some
was?
it's on some like
so it's pretentious and overpriced.
It's in Norwood.
yeah. I think niggas paid like 73 for everything. I don't really-
What is California sauce?
It's, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. It's like a fake honey mustard and
to
red
say.
hot.
It's a
buffalo.
Chipotle
Like some
sauce.
Chick-fil-A shit.
Chipotle. Chick-fil-A.
sweet buffalo.
Girl.
Chipotle. So.
Real red.
The empanada place right there is dope.
Yeah,
Everything
the
was
first
closed.
location
That's what
is
it
by my
was.
house. That's what I'm talking about.
So wait, the one that you said there's one in Norwood now, is that one?
Yep.
Oh shit.
It's new.
Yeah, that place is fucking bomb.
Yeah, but the OG where
Yeah.
people there's still like brick buildings around them and drug dealers go there to eat. That's how you know it's fire.
I want to go to that one.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, you like,
Nah,
I
if
get
there's no
shot?
rats and roaches out your spot, I ain't trying to eat out of it.
Most definitely.
bro, you,
If that shit too clean, I'm straight.
you legit
Wow.
feel like you're walking into someone's like apartment real quick.
Real shit, bro. Like, why
know
you
they
shit
got
so
the grease.
spotless, bro? You get no action over here. You get no action.
Yo, so
rap.
death row meals, starting from Dallas. What do you, if last meal, what you want?
I think so RIP to my grandmother who passed away last week. I think I would go with like the type of meal, like the meal that she would used to make on the porch in the summer, which was like a big feast of, grilled meat, like this pasta with cabbage, which sounds weird, but it was like so bomb, and just whole spread. I go with that.
Yeah, we fuck with cabbage out here. Don't we?
Yeah, but that's
'Cause I
that's
eat
you
my
know what,
rice
that's
and
too
cabbage.
that's too
Cabbage is
unspecific.
crazy.
That's too unspecific. So I'm gonna say
Still shout out to grandma.
yeah. Shout out to my grandmother. I'm gonna say
I should have got a bottle.
I'm probably gonna go with like
This is water.
the top
It's a
top
lot.
level sushi.
She's trying to get saucy.
Sushi.
Yeah, I think the best bite I've ever had was at this place. Oh yeah,
Do your sushi be cooked or you like it raw? You love everything raw.
sushi is raw. What are you talking about?
You seen how
You
many
see what
kids this nigga got?
You see what I did?
Yo, you ever had the eel sushi?
Yo, eel
Yeah,
is
I'm not
fire.
a huge fan of eel. I've had it for sure. I like eel sauce. The eel.
Yeah, I
the
had
eel itself
eel.
You
is
ever
a
had
little-
fried eel?
little
Fried eel
scaly.
in Cape Verde is bomb.
Y'all should be arrested. Fried eel?
Fried eel is bussin'.
No.
Taste buds is not there, baby.
But you gotta be careful because they got mad bones.
Oh, I can't stand
It's so hard.
Yo,
You gotta
bro,
eat.
Eel is fire.
the bones
But fried
is-
eel,
the
and they put
bones
like a
is
spicy
edible.
sauce. Bro, I'm telling you, if
Alright.
if I could bring it from Cape Verde, you can't because obviously.
So-
but like it's bomb.
So
My
you-
last meal?
It's cachupa, we know.
No.
He got crazy.
Nah, he went crazy on that. He went crazy on that.
All right, fuck you, okay? See, I didn't.
You okay?
It's definitely crab legs, seafood boil. You already know because it just makes me so happy.
Seafood boil.
Yeah.
What's in the seafood boil though?
I'm gonna have crab legs, lobster, sausage, and potatoes and corn.
No crawdads.
And then I'm gonna have like a lemon pepper and
don't
a
fuck with
garlic
shrimp?
sauce mix.
Clams?
I like shrimp, but I ate it so much. I feel like I'm past it.
About
Yeah.
the steamers. You didn't say steamers, did you?
What steamers?
Clams.
Steamers is
The white,
oysters?
little white clams.
Oh,
Excuse me, I'm burping all up on this show. Y'all think I'm nasty, but I'm naughty.
nah,
My
keep-
answer was way funnier
keep
than
it
that.
gangster.
Whatever.
Like,
Whatever. You're
I
a
ain't gonna
hater.
hold you, so we said death row meal.
yeah, like last meal.
meal.
You
I
don't gotta
gotta
call
go
it different.
crazy. I ain't gonna hold you simple and fire at the same time.
Let's get it.
Oh, I need the yellow Spanish rice.
All right.
Yellow Spanish joint. I need either baked Brussels sprouts or the cream spinach.
You like
need-
Brussels
I
sprouts?
need the fried wings.
How old are you?
I know, right? Like,
Flat.
what's up with him?
Hold on. Though.
Flats on the wings?
It's flats.
You're a flats guy? Oh, I'm a
Strictly-
drumstick
strictly
guy.
Flats.
Really?
You over here liking cartilage and shit. Anyways,
Nah,
I don't
he's
want to have to
hating.
fucking dig in between.
Nah,
bones.
he's hating right now.
bro.
It's
No, I
because
like
we
a
came
big
for him.
fat
We
Nah,
came for
he's
the Brussels
hating
sprouts.
right now.
He's trying to get his lick back.
I need the tres leche or the red velvet.
Yo, they're gonna be like, you get one meal.
So I gotta get
You get
everything
one
out.
meal.
So I gotta get everything.
You
Nigga
get a
ordering
dessert.
the whole
They
menu.
He
lucky
about
I
to
ain't
sit there
say-
like,
Yo, when my
he done-
man
They
thought
lucky
he
I
wasn't
ain't
Haiti,
say-
he was in
What,
DR
what?
by accident. That meal was Dominican as fuck.
You feel me?
Tres leches is
They
busted
lucky
though.
I ain't say what.
Ah!
They lucky I ain't say
Bro,
what.
rap.
I'm saying, but I'm a chill.
If I had to be a death row, honestly, you should make the meal hard as fuck. Like,
You
make
gotta,
them
you
go
gotta
out
like,
there and
like
work
you got,
for it.
yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas might have to go get me some scallops. Niggas gonna have to give me some scallops too. I need that.
He got everything.
I need.
I was being
scallops.
basic. I was being nice.
Yeah, you said.
They was like, seafood boys, sure.
Yeah, you
Let's go
said-
fucking get it.
You should have went with my
simple
answer.
as shit.
You listen to me.
I wish I knew some exotic animals they had to go fly, like, swim 30 feet for to go get type shit. They lucky I ain't know that. I ain't know that. Bro.
What about you, bro?
Man, I'm about to just go with the mac and cheese,
Oh, shit.
mashed potatoes, and lamb chops. Feel me?
How you like your mac and
Nah,
cheese?
lamb
I like
chops
my
go
mac
crazy.
and cheese.
You be having like
feel
the
me?
crumble. You like the crumble? Do you like white
Yeah.
cheese? You like yellow cheese?
like the
I like
elbow
yellow
mac?
cheese. Yeah, elbow
Oh.
mac. You feel me? Elbow, and the Haitian mac and cheese though. Haitian mac and cheese busting
What's
too.
different about that?
Make it
They yell
baked.
at
It's
you.
more
they make it
spicier.
Yeah, they bake that. They put the pepper. It's the type of shit that they put in it. Like, y'all, we gonna put the milk, the cheese, salt, pepper, all that. Them niggas is carnation milk.
Fact, rigatoni.
Really?
Oh, wow.
they
Yup,
on some whole other
rigatoni
shit,
pasta.
bro,
Feel me?
like-
Not
You need an
elbows.
insulin shot after, bro.
Carne.
Yeah.
Nah, you funny. He said, nah, for real though.
That ass.
Insulin shot is crazy.
Nah, but he's right though. They want to put red peppers in it, onions. Sometimes they want to throw chunks of ham in there, like.
Okay.
It's a fact.
But it ain't even a regular ham that it be like sandwich ham, like
Yeah, they
slices of sandwich ham.
I like a lobster mac. Lobster mac.
Lobster mac from
I really want
Mastro's.
to try that. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what they gotta?
Capital Grill.
Nah.
Facts. I heard
Mastro's is
Dave.
better than Capital
I
Grill.
heard Days is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Mastro's is better than
Capital Grill lobster.
Get out of here.
I heard there's nothing like it.
Fuck
Where-
them
where
niggas.
then? Where-
Let me
where?
tell you
What you
something.
mean?
And I'll pay for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold
Pay
you to
for
this.
it, right?
Can I come?
Yes. Yo, it's right here in this city. It's called Zaz. Z-A-Z.
Like za?
Yo, Z-A-Z. Them niggas is right over there in High Park, right across from Bank of America, the Tedeschi.
I know what he's talking about.
Yo, you get them niggas lobster mac. Yo,
Yeah.
word to my mother. I'll pay for it, bro. Before you go, if you call me, you tell me you going there, I'll pay for it. I'm
What's your
telling
number?
you.
I'm just kidding.
It's
You
tomorrow.
that ass
Yo.
though. You that ass
I'm
though.
running there right now.
It's crazy over there. My man Chef, the owner's over there. His name's Chef O. Like they yo.
Shout out Zaz.
Free promo.
They got
promo.
some. They
Pro-
got some shit
I
over there.
can't talk.
Shout out to Zaz, man.
I ain't never had a wrap that got black Haitian rice. You feel me?
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
With Jamaican jerk chicken in it.
That sounds
Like that's how they work. You understand what I'm saying too? Like this
Somebody over there
Yeah.
smoke weed.
I'm getting
I'm happy.
Yo,
Nah.
you wanna know what's the best part? You wanna know what's the best part, right? Here's the best part. If they cooking Dominican food, Haitian food, Jamaican food, that's the country they ordering the seasoning from. So they not about to go to farmer's market or fucking 7-Eleven or fucking Market Basket this seasoning, bro.
7-Eleven
If them
for
niggas is
seasoning?
giving you Haitian rice, they getting a mushroom seasoning from Haiti.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying to you?
like the Sunny Bay joint.
So you understand what I'm saying to you?
alright.
Like, yeah.
That's
So
different.
when y'all want to go, I'm going to pay for all three of y'all.
All
What
three
my
of
man Birdman? All three of y'all.
Oh, tree.
Yeah.
Wait, so the mac and cheese, you said lamb chops.
Lamb
And
chops,
mashed
mac and
potatoes.
cheese, mashed potatoes.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm mad Dominican, bro. You know what I'm going with. I'm going with the
Rice,
Cortez, man.
steak.
No, nigga, stop.
Rice.
I'm going with mango, which is it's like a mashed potato. but made with
What's the
made out of
other one thing
plantains.
called?
Yo, Mango is
Mofongo.
crazy.
Yeah,
Mango tough. Off the
Mofongo.
wake
It's
up.
like, it's like mofongo, but we make it a little different. Mango is made like
Tostones.
exactly like mashed potatoes. And then I'm gonna have
La
the fried
bandera.
cheese, the Dominican fried cheese, and the fried salami. She already know over there.
she's getting it
saying?
right.
I like your racism out there. That's
Your
what-
racism out
I'm
there.
proud of you. We're all proud of that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, and I need a Malta.
Oh,
Hold on,
nah.
I got to ask
He
you a question.
fronted,
I
bro.
gotta ask you a question though.
Nah.
Is you drinking the malta with the,
The
milk,
milk,
and sugar?
you feel me?
Okay, yeah, that has been done before with the condensed milk.
He on timing. He
Yo,
on timing.
So
Y'all make me sick.
So
it
have
sounds
y'all
like
ever
a.
had
It sounds like
the-
a. What's a black Russian?
the
That's what it sound
Morenseñando,
like.
the orange juice with the milk,
A
and
white
sugar
Russian.
in it.
So we had
Tastes like a cream.
we had that with I think sour
I don't like
sop.
creamsicles.
So we did the same thing, but I think with sour sop.
Okay, yeah, you make shakes out of that and shit too.
Yeah.
Y'all do the papaya joint too, right?
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah,
Y'all
that's
niggas
one of
going
them. Yeah, the
crazy with
papaya's
that.
fire.
You
Papaya's
know,
tough.
what's that spot over there right by Siva? The L. What is it?
Oh, El Dugout. Those are my people.
Yo, El Dugout is tough.
Yeah, El Dugout stuff. You just gotta. It kind of looks like a scene out of a movie where you will get shot at, but it's worth it. Like it is definitely worth it. You'll be like, God,
Dominicans, you pick the best locations for
I ain't
food.
gonna hold you. That's the best spot. Like,
Yeah.
you order your food, it take you 10, 15 minutes. So the whole 10, 15 minutes.
You gotta watch your back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you order a chimi, y'all know what chimis are, right? Like the Dominican burger
the
and
sandwiches.
shit. Yeah, you gotta be head on a swivel because that shit take like 20 because they make that shit fresh. So I don't know if somebody mama making the milk in the back. I mean the cheese in the back and shit at the same time, chopping green tomatoes up and shit. But that should take forever. But
Yeah, niggas is definitely running down on you after that. I ain't gonna keep it a
that ass.
bean.
No, you offer the chimi up as like a sacrifice, so you need like, or you throw your empanadas out there. Like,
She ordered two.
leave me alone, bro. I got that. I'm sorry. Here's some sapote. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right. Oh, you going home well fed.
Yeah. Oh, I do want some sapote for the last meal too. My bad. That's man.
See, we need more spots like that.
Yeah. Shout out to the
Where you're risking
Yo,
your
by the
life,
way-
or they just got good
well,
food.
you gotta risk your life a little bit. Yo,
I'm trying to tell you, like, if you're not risking your life or that spot them got rats and roaches, bro, that's just not
well,
fire.
maybe they could clean it up a little bit.
I'm
but
good
I
with
feel
the
you.
rats and
But I don't
roaches.
want them to like. If you tempting it too close,
Maybe next door. Stay off my
He said I'm
food.
all set. Nah, they gotta have
Bro,
the holes in the chairs. You feel me?
I'm okay with that.
A few bullet holes in the glass. They
with
need
that.
all of that.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, like,
You know
the
what I mean?
only
Like-
spots that's dead fire is really them spots that look crazy.
Yeah.
Them spots you look
Wild
like,
setup.
No, I love a
look
hole
like
in the
how you
wall for
season
sure.
your
That's what I was gonna say.
meal.
I'm okay with a hole in the wall, but
But I'm saying when a spot fresh, clean, you want to eat from over there?
I'm
I think so. Aesthetics, you know, and stuff.
I'ma tell
I
you
get what you
some
mean
shit.
because I like hole in the walls. That's what I'm saying. Is I like good food, but
I don't
I'ma
expect the
get
food
my
to be like
food-
dank. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my food from a hole in the wall, but I'm gonna go sit somewhere clean.
Nah, that I can agree. and I can agree with that. I'm just saying the spot that you ordering from in general. 'Cause
I don't know. I
go
don't want to
to
know
a-
what they did. Don't
I
tell
went
me.
to a spot, bro, right Blue Hill. I'm getting my tents done, right next to Shea Foods and shit. So there's a liquor store in the spot next to it. I forgot what their name is.
PNR?
Nah. You going too far up.
Like near
Think
Nick's
about the
Pizza.
police station in
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Shea Foods.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name now.
Huh? Nah, it's a new restaurant. Yo, listen,
Some fresh off the boat shit.
I asked them niggas for shrimp tacos. Yo, them niggas put shrimp,
In a taco, bro?
lettuce,
Shrimp tacos.
mayo, and ketchup.
Ugh.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
All right, that's a violation, bro. Like, yo, let me tell you. So I want to know, like, were you in there like
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
type shit? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I walked back in there. I dead ass walk back and I said, yo, what did I do to you?
What did I do to you?
She said, what do you mean? I said, nah, what did I do to you? Like, I give you attitude or something that I make you mad? She said, what you talking about? I said, yo, try this shit. She looked at that shit like, you have a problem? I said, yo, try it. Like, look at what you just gave to me. You really gonna give me shrimp mayo and ketchup with lettuce on it, bro?
That's kind of funny, bro.
And then tres leche was crazy. I gave her a spoon. I said, yo, try that. Like, you charged me $30 for all this shit.
$30.
Like, try it. She don't want to try it, bro.
I'm sorry.
I just left
Nah,
that
that's
shit there
mad
for her,
heavy.
bro. I just left that shit there for her,
Nah,
bro.
that's wild, bro.
Stick is
You know,
mad heavy.
and here's the thing, right? I would have never been mad if I was being greedy. Like, you know how sometimes you eat, you don't even really need to eat. You just getting some shit. I was starving, bro. I sat in the car for like 3 hours waiting for his store to open. Cause I don't know if y'all know the tent spot by the African dude. Like he get traffic. But anyways, like I'm sitting there waiting to eat. I go to you for the spot cause your shit clean. So I'm like, all right, let me go.
Yeah, bro, you taking risks though. You ordering shrimp first of all in a spot you don't know yet. That's not cool. Like you done fucked up.
Chicken is the safest.
Yeah, chicken
Nah,
is
you right.
usually safer.
I learned my lesson, but I just really didn't understand why like you put ketchup
Bro,
and
because of
mayo
this.
with
Hey, fuck
shrimp.
you, okay? Hey, fuck
That's
you,
basically
okay?
it, bro. They was like, fuck this guy. I don't like him.
That shit heavy. That's heavy.
Oh, but yeah.
That's wild.
So tell me, what got you going to Sound Lab?
All right, so let's be honest. You want the short story or the?
Come on, we've established this, bro.
All right, so I had a time in my life where I wasn't being persistent, and Sound Lab was doing the situation. Like I said before, shout out Coach Bree Nichols. She had got, caught wind of, the show going on. She's like, yo, I think you should do that, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we go do that. And that was my first time performing in probably 4 years.
Wow.
Okay. So wait, now that since we got him here, so Dallas, you were a judge, right? So how did he do?
I wouldn't call myself. We don't judge. We critique.
They're judges.
We're panelists.
They be judging.
how
Maybe
was
Dallas
he?
don't judge, but they be judging.
What did you think? Like, what made you invite him on?
Nah, he was impressive. I'm surprised that was your first performance in 4 years because you were pretty polished. And what I thought was really cool was like, I don't know, you had kind of an aura, like a star type aura about you. I thought on stage. I love the music. First of all, I thought you had a really cool style, really really cool voice, super unique, like type of voice that when you hear it, you're like, oh, that's Don. And then and you had that catchy thing that you do a lot. That yeah. Had the crowd going with it and everything. And so I don't know, man. It was just there's sometimes people get up there and I feel like it's kind of special, and those are the people I like to follow up with off the testing lab. So we've been meeting to get together for a while. Talking about this beat, that beat type shit. So we finally put it together tonight. I'm excited about it.
Make sure he sends you the right files, like with all your vocals on it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I want to hear more about
Yo, you
this.
stole
Like,
her snacks?
what's this beef? Wait, and what happened with the midget talk? Wait, did we decide what we're gonna call them first? LPs, little people, or midgets? Do we
They're
wanna
midgets.
On
vote?
camera,
They're
we gonna
midgets.
say little people.
All right, but why?
Because
Did
I
they
don't
decide
want to get nobody in here canceled.
Oh, I already got
I'm
canceled.
here.
You hear
Y'all
me
trying
say
to
I'm Dead
cancel
Dogs
my
from New
son?
York?
Like,
you get canceled off that?
Oh yeah, that was you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was you.
yeah,
Who
bro.
else?
Hey, fuck you,
You got a
okay?
lot of heart. You got a lot of heart.
You got a lot of heart.
You got a lot of heart. 'Cause
Yeah, she came back the next week.
I tried to understand where she was coming from. I'm
Nah,
just
you
like,
couldn't, bro.
nah.
No, but I swear to God, growing up in Brockton, like everybody's, like not everybody, but I can remember being in high school and people thought I was from New York.
You got
Even
lied
people
to.
hit me up.
You got lied to.
That's fine.
That's
I'm
niggas
saying
who
even
don't go
people hit me up.
outside though. That's niggas. Who
Everybody said that, but we was outside in Brockton.
Wait,
like,
what
so
When I
happened?
say
How
go
did you
outside, I'm talking about like
What high school
Gotta
did you
have-
go to?
Brockton High.
Oh, so we're about to protest outside Brockton High. It's gonna be one of our last days. We shooting a show there. We gonna yell how they lying to their students and shit.
It wasn't students, it was us. But I mean, it wasn't them lying to students. But yeah, that shit's funny.
When I say
To this day-
outside, I'm talking more like really traveling. Like I remember when
in middle school, I mean not in middle school, in high school, you was
Yes, I'm talking
traveling
about,
like
It's like it wasn't
traveling.
12?
Shit, like in the earthquake, middle of the earthquake.
I was taking
Chilling.
trips. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're really not going nowhere and you hear something from another cousin that's from somewhere else, you gonna believe what he's saying. Like
exactly
you know,
that
if I
was
get a
me and
cousin from
Brockton.
Montreal and try to tell me that, you know, some whole shit, I'm gonna go with that. But if you ain't actually been there,
So
you can't really.
you know what's funny about the on dogs thing though is like when someone's from here when you hear that shit. Because I was watching a random video on Twitter and it was like teen knocks out bus driver. And then right before he knocked him out, he's like, "On dogs, nigga, bang!" and knocked him out. And I was
But
like,
I
"Oh,
really
shit,
still
that's
believe
a
I've heard New
And
York
then-
niggas
then
say on
boom,
dogs.
It flashed to a photo of the bat bus, and I'm like, "This makes a lot of sense."
I swear to God, I've heard. What do you say?
Y'all Boston niggas go crazy with that on dog shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Where
Y'all
you from?
Boston. Me, I'm from New York City, but nah. Y'all Boston niggas, y'all go with that dogs crazy. Real rap.
Oh, that though.
Y'all love
I
saying that.
swear, I don't know. Maybe it's a New York
part of
nigga
New
that's
York
in
you from?
Brockton or in Boston.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What part of New York you from?
Bronx.
How long you been
165. How long I been over there?
here? No, here.
How long I been here?
Yeah.
I want to say probably like came over here 2012 type shit.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna say 20 years.
We got a couple people from.
Yeah, we got
I'm from the Bronx.
Homie Law JQ
Yeah,
from the Bronx.
I mean, I'm
He's
from
always
165.
On Dead Dogs, I'm from New York.
See? See?
Now you supposed to say word to my mother I'm from New York.
No, but that's why I do it. That's my thing. On Dead Dogs, I'm
Word of
from
my
New
mother
York.
Is their thing.
Word
Yeah.
to my mother.
Word of my
I'm from New
mother.
York.
They still say that shit.
That's a fact. You know what I mean?
That
When you
shit
mean
was funny.
business.
And I always love the reaction when I tell somebody like, I got the people roasting me because I said I was from New York. They was like, that was you. Like every time.
You're like the third person on the show that'd be like, you was
Real?
wrong for
Yeah.
that.
Nah, cause I seen that. And I really was like, yo, what's wrong with
I've heard that too.
her? I'm like, yo, why she say that? Why she feel so
Bro,
strongly
listen.
about that?
It's from New York.
That ass. bro.
She's from
That
Cali,
ass,
bro.
B, I'm from New York on Dead Dogs.
So it's
She's
right.
She said dead ass B.
And then
She said dead ass B.
whoever y'all was interviewing, his reaction was like,
Last
Last
days.
days.
Just last days,
Shout
yeah.
out
nah,
last
shout
days.
out last day. That man right there, man.
Yeah,
That shit was
Shout
funny.
out last days.
that was one of our best moments. That ass.
Yeah, because it was me.
So we had this conversation with Montevelli a couple weeks ago. Are you anti-crack? I kind of want. Can you look at that camera right there and explain? Are you pro or anti-crack?
What do you mean by that?
Are you
You know
for
what I
the
mean by
crack
that.
or are you against
Yeah,
the
like
crack?
so, like bro, like I said that we should
heavy.
have National Crack Day, right? Because in celebration of Mass
Please
Ave and everything it represents. And then she was like, "No, we should get rid of crack." I'm like, "But that's part of the culture. Like you can't. Yo, Mass Ave is so distinct."
Facts. We don't know what he talking about.
I plead the fifth.
We over here promoting
I
music.
said,
You heard?
Listen, I said for National Crack Day. I didn't say he.
we reel you in by thinking we gonna talk about music,
I'm
then we
ahead.
ask you questions like
Shout
this.
out to the fiends though, but we all set. You know what I mean? We all set.
Yo, whoever like them
You know what I
cookies,
mean?
man. Whoever like
Covered
that
in blood,
candy.
covered out,
Aight.
coming out Friday. Feel me? Coming out Friday, you heard? We don't know none of that what he talking about. He trying to PD niggas.
Crack holiday. Listen, I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
All right, so we got a real question, that we always ask everybody who comes on. So you're gonna stare at this camera right here, and you're gonna shout out your girl.
My girl?
Yeah, which one?
Which one? Damn.
Which one is crazy?
Just shout her out, let her know.
Yo, mom. Shout out to you, baby.
There we
Say it in Creole,
go.
bro. Say it in Creole, though. just
Take
in
you out to
case.
dinner.
Oh, man, mommy. Say, oh, my pale.
Yo, we'll have some
Woman
captions
shit.
for you. We'll have some captions for you.
Yeah.
Yo, what about you, bro? You got a girl, you got to shout her out. She makes everyone do it, bro.
Oh, I got it. Listen, Melissa, baby, you know I love you.
he said the
Feel me,
name.
mama?
He gave a name.
Yeah,
First
you feel
one.
me, mama?
First one.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, she about to be dumb hype, yo. About to be geeked when she see this.
Yeah.
Yo, no one ever says the name. bro. We had a female on here. She was like, what up, baby? Yeah. Think about
You know who you are.
Hey, baby, you know I love you. You feel me? You know the vibes.
It was a whole lot lot of Troy Trevors and Travs in there.
Oh no.
Nah, but mommy, what's up, baby?
He can't do it. Do
I
it
like
again.
you,
We
Ma.
love
I
Umi,
like
you feel
Ma.
me?
Man.
He got a kid with
Yo.
somebody somewhere.
He got a kid.
Yo, he went crazy.
What did you say?
He
Nah.
got a kid somewhere. You can tell the way he talking.
Nah,
He's
shout
like,
out
yeah,
my
when
son
I went to
Nasir, man.
Haiti during that
Shout out to his
earthquake,
mom,
bro, we was
Stacks.
making something else wrong.
Kiki, what's up?
He has,
Man.
some, he has some kids in Haiti.
Sounds a little fighter, huh?
My son?
Yeah, you got him training. I
Oh,
see.
that ass, you got a kid?
I ain't gonna
I was
lie.
joking.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I got a son.
Oh, shout out to you.
Should I say it?
Yeah, you gotta tell him.
This thing got me hot.
Your son?
No, you gotta say that shit, bro.
This thing got me hot, so boom.
Sorry.
All right, so boom, right? I got my son in boxing, swimming, taekwondo, and all that. So an epiphany hit me where I'm like, I can't make him do some shit that I want him to do for whatever my reasons is. So I said, yo, Pop, you cool with all your classes? He's like, yeah. I'm like, is there any classes you don't want to take and you do want to take? He said, I don't want to do boxing.
Damn it.
You was sick.
Did he tell you why?
It's because it burned him out.
How old
Hey,
is
for no other reason, 6. It make him
nigga,
like that's the
Pretty little.
that's the only sport that really make
Got
him
you.
do shit for real.
Yeah.
So he like, I'll keep swimming, I'll keep taekwondo, but I don't want to do boxing. So I'm like, I try to sneak one more in. I'm like, all right, so like you want to do it for one more week, and then you good? He's like, nah, I don't want to do it at all. Like that's it. I'm like, so you don't want to go tomorrow? Nah, I'm good.
That was me with fucking music, and then look, I came right back. So you never know.
And he kind of checked me on some shit because later on that day, he said, yo, what's up? Like, you seem a little mad. You cool?
Nah, so you know how you can fix this, bro? You swing on him, bro. Beat his ass and be like, see if you knew how to box.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like that idea. I might try that. I might try that because he clearly told me I was a sucker earlier today. I think it was on FaceTime with my manager. He's like, Daddy. He whispered in my ear. He's like, I love you more than mommy, but don't tell her that.
Damn.
I said, why is that? He's like, because you say yes 100% of the time. She says no 100% of the time. So I'm like, all right, I said to my manager, we clearly see who the sucker is. Clearly we see who the sucker is. He's like, yeah, you know, he was like, you give me everything I want. I'm like, all right.
Yo, Dallas, who do your kids go to get the yes from?
It's definitely
Me.
Dallas.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I had a feeling.
So me and you.
Unless it
we
costs
good.
money, then they go to the mall.
Oh my God.
Word. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy. Because you know what? No, it ain't even yo, let me tell you. Yo. So I'm picking them up last week. I'm picking them up.
Yeah.
And there's a board on the fence. It's like a book fair going on. This, that, and the third. I'm walking with him, and he's like, yeah, so I got a book class on Wednesday. I'm going to need some money from you.
Sorry, that's crazy for a 6-year-old.
I tried to like re-record that on the gram so they know I'm gonna get extorted. So after I recorded it, I'm like, yo, Pop, like, why you always tell me I gotta pay for something? He's like, yeah, I know you got money, Daddy. I'm like, I don't ever count money in front of you. He's like, yeah, but you be going to the bank. You know,
He's smart.
you're not being secretive, Daddy.
He knows
Like,
some shit. He's like, I heard you paid $30 for some bullshit shrimp, nigga. You better fucking pay. Like,
Shrimp and ketchup.
nah, but that's my baby boy. So I give him whatever he asks for.
yo, so how did y'all meet and start making music though? I know you kicked him out the studio and shit, and
So right, my fault. Yeah, this is for future reference for anybody listening to this. I'm big on relationships, and but he was real adamant about his opinion on my music. Like, he's real adamant about that. Like even though I kicked out the studio. So
it's still funny.
when I was talking to the person that was recording me, he was like, yeah, bro, this nigga, like, he ain't just like a nigga that's trying to dig for. Like, this nigga do shit. And then he was showing me, like, the nigga, like, he played with them instruments. Like, you got somebody that just do piano. Like, he I can't even make a list of what he do, but the love was genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was genuine about what he was saying, and then we started picking up on things, and it just went from there. Then like he started sending me like wow beats.
So I got a question for you because we made beats too here. So what went through your mind when he was like, bro, you gotta go, and then how did it lead to you sending him shit? Because I kind of need to know.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I was lost, bro. I looked at G. I was like, nah, get your mans. But then G had explained to me, he's like, you feel me? Like, you know, that was your first recording session, bro. He like recorded with nobody over there, so I bet. But then over the years, like, you know, me sending him stuff, we just kept chopping it up because I always told G, like, you know, I want to fuck with him. Like, he's tough. Like, I want to, you know what I mean? I could see us doing something. So G's like, you know what I mean? I'm going to lock y'all in together. And he really did that. I'm going to keep it a bean. And then ever since then, bro, like,
G Weeks.
Shout out G Weeks for sure for that.
And by the way, we got somebody in the chat. Eddie North said it's the Don, and I can't speak Chris. Saka Fe Guane. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, you did good.
Yeah, I'm heavy. You did
understand
tough.
what you're saying, but that's baby bro right there.
Oh, okay, I took French.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all need to check on Eddie North. That's
Eddie North.
Yeah, y'all need to check on him. He's not playing with y'all.
North?
He's not playing. He's somebody that's not playing with
Eddie
y'all.
North, we're gonna check on you. Are you okay?
Who's Eddie? He's somebody.
He's not playing.
you
with
doing
y'all.
all right?
He a young artist. He's from Boston, I believe, right, Coach? He's from Boston. He definitely really talented. He definitely could do a lot of things. And that man worked, I think, within like 6 hours of a studio session. He came out with 12 songs.
Jesus.
Somebody like me gonna come out with 6. But nah, shout out baby bro. He doing his thing. Shout out Montana 99. He doing his thing. I'm saying Nizzy. Y'all need to go get that Pain for Rain. Jigga, y'all need to get that Emperor.
So what's this release you said you dropping something on Friday?
Oh, yeah. So, can I elaborate crazy on that?
Go
Please.
So, Covered in Blood. Now, my manager got every right to fucking eliminate me because I was supposed to have been give it a song for things to get. But that song right there, Covered in Blood. For those who didn't know, you know, I'm living a second life right now. Some things happened where, you know, I couldn't have never been here. And I lost a friend to that. The day
What's some things?
I got hit 15 times.
15.
Yeah, 15 times. And,
That's
you
crazy.
know, my man's, he ain't make it. You know, he's in the car right beside me. I can't speak too much on that situation. But, this song right here called Covered in Blood is really special to me because you know, I'm really living a second life right now. Believe it or not, I'm really living a second life. And this song real special to me because when I first recorded it like the day they let me out the hospital. Like the first thing I wanted to do was record, but I couldn't really get it out of my system. And 5 years until now, shout out to Coach B. Nichols once again. Is the reason why the song is done. And this shit mean a lot to me because I was able to finally overcome the gap of being able to record and living a second life. And the shit happened about 2 days before Mother's Day. So,
Just like Friday.
right. So
That's crazy.
I got I got him speaking in the beginning of it, speaking in Creole. He was giving me credit on the song, you know, letting me know like he was comparing me to somebody. He was like, you know, this cool and all that, but like you drop some shit like everything fire, and you know, yeah, this was more like of a release of anger and animosity. And this is like the 5-year anniversary to this. It's been a long time coming.
Now, you said that when you got out the hospital, you recorded it, or like, cause I'm trying to like, did you have all that like in your mind, like fresh, like you wanted to get it out, or did you have to process it and then do it?
It was more like I was at a point where like I had a fracture in my back where they told me I wasn't gonna walk again. You know what I'm saying? So when they taught me how to get out the bed, when them niggas stopped trying to come in and give me pills and morphine and all that other shit, I was getting up on myself, trying to keep on learning how to, cause like them niggas was like, hey bro, you about to wheelchair this shit out. So we would do practices. They showed me how to get out of bed. So that fast forwarded to like speeding up my process on getting out. So when I finally got out, like the first thing I did was go in the booth. I ain't talk to nobody. I ain't go see my son. I ain't go do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I went straight in the booth, and I had probably recorded like 6-7 songs that day. But I finally got that shit out of my system, and that was one of the ones. It was just called Covered in Blood. You know what I mean? Because there's so many flashbacks, there's so many things that happened, there's so many relationships that got lost behind that. There's so many accusations going on behind that. There's so many things that come with that song. And with that being the 5-year anniversary, I just felt like it was time for that to come out.
That's dope. That's a whole story. I respect that. I think it's better when music comes from something and not just you talking out your ass or just making a song to make a song, you know?
Yeah, that's to you niggas that be recording because y'all could afford it.
Bro, rap. Ain't no rap cap.
I'm tired of these niggas that could pay for hourly sessions and pay for beats fucking recording. But yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
What do you mean by that? Like people that only do it because like.
Yo, bro, there's a lot of niggas, bro, that go listen to their favorite rapper.
Yeah.
And because they have $40 an hour, because they could pay for a cover art, because they could pay for a video, they do the shit. But this ain't them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? Like, I've been making music all my life. Now I haven't been going to my fullest potential because I had so much pain inside of me. So I was crying on these songs. I was pouring my heart out. But I got wordplay. I got the dance hall. I got the boom bap. I got the backpack rap. Then I got the commercial shit. I'm not just a one-lane person, but I've been so caught up in my feelings that I was only dropping pain music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, these niggas right here, they only do this shit because they, like, I don't be feeling nothing half these niggas talk about. Everything is smoking lean, shooting a nigga, selling drugs, and it's like, all right, cool, I can get that, bro, but, like, why don't you talk about your experience and in it? Like, if that's what you did, all right, that's cool. But let me hear about your experience. Let me hear about a nigga that burnt you. Let me hear about, like, you being scared about your first play or something like that. Let me hear about a nigga robbing you or stealing from you. Because we done got robbed before. Don't act like you fucking Scarface, nigga.
Facts.
Don't act like you BMF, my nigga. Like, you just chose, like, you woke up today, I'm trapping. And you fucking El Chapo. Like, all right, bro. You could pay for, that's what I'm saying. It's niggas like that could just pay for the studio and just make that image. A lot of niggas ain't vulnerable. Like, there's so many artists out here that if they chose to be vulnerable, them niggas would have got a lot of music and a lot further in their music. Niggas ain't vulnerable. And I'm giving you niggas a sauce right now. Y'all owe me.
Y'all owe me.
I couldn't agree more, bro. Like, you know, I love like the shit talk to a point on rap, but like what always catches me is like real storytelling and people really talking about shit.
Real rap. Like I could respect shit talking if it come from some type of space. But when you do the shit talking as if like nigga you been him and you talking below niggas, it's like, all right, so what's next?
Yeah.
If you already been there, I wanna hear the process of your journey. I really don't care about like every nigga. We all done been burnt by somebody. We all done been lied to by somebody. We all done been traded. We all done gave our last. Talk about your experience from that, bro. Let's talk about nigga like maybe nigga you done went to all of your cousins' basketball games and now you telling this nigga you got a business doing car wash, nigga. He ain't even trying to swing you nobody. Talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
And we ain't dissing neither.
Yeah, no.
Respectfully.
Whoever take it personal, take it personal.
We ain't dissing neither.
Mr. Don Dada, I'm moving proper.
Period. Well, I do have to say that I do have to go, y'all, because a baddie is trying out for Baddies East this weekend, so I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. in the morning. You
Good
feel
luck with
me?
that.
But it was a pleasure meeting you, both of y'all, and I loved hearing your story. And I actually can't wait to hear your song on Friday. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep turning up without me, or I don't know.
We'll probably wrap up soon.
We good?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, then.
We can wrap up right now. Before we do that, though, what's next, man? So we got the song coming out on Friday.
So we got Cover Them coming up. You know what I'm saying? I want to let y'all know right now, I'm dropping every fucking month.
That's what's up.
Every month. And I got hit 15 times, so we dropping for every month that I got hit.
I like it.
15 months straight.
So when the 15 months is up, we got to shoot you again or something?
Give it.
Nah. Nah.
He's like,
Nah, yo.
he gets so crazy.
Yo, bro, what's up, bro?
He
Like,
always
nah,
has
yo,
some
what's
voices.
up,
Away
bro?
with it, bro.
Word, like, you feel
He
me?
always
Like,
has
what's
some voices.
I like it. But nah. But yeah, nah, man. 15 shots coming out, man, and we're gonna turn that into a project, and then we're gonna give you niggas Say Grace or Top Hustlers. But yeah, every month we dropping, man. We got a song called Covered in Blood coming out. We got a lot of songs in motion. We're gonna be doing we're gonna be in a lot of places. I want to thank you, Dollars, for having me here. Thank you, Marty, for being here, for taking your time, because you had somewhere to be, but you chose to come here.
Facts.
Maxie, you know what I'm saying? Fat Pop, you over there. And listen, if y'all want to know why I keep saying shout out Coach Bree Nichols, let me tell you something. I'm a street nigga, man. I ain't professional. I don't do this shit correctly. She came into my life. We're gonna talk about that when the time come right. But she's the reason I'm dropping every month. This her magic. This her business plan right here. This her pushing behind me. This her being on my
You gonna come in the camera real quick?
Shout out to Coach.
Come on,
She's
come on,
very on
Coach.
point, man. We were
Coach, come
talking
on.
before
So
the show.
she's the reason why, nigga, I'm in y'all faces right now. Because if it was up to me, I would have thought I was fucking Michael Jackson, drop a song and be out. She ain't letting that happen. She not playing no games. She about her business. And y'all need to get y'all preneur bands. Y'all need to get y'all preneur bracelets. You know what I'm saying? Because you tap that
You
bracelet.
need to come to my baddie cook-ups.
Listen, you tap that bracelet. Y'all need to get on that. Entrepreneur. Y'all need to get on that. Preneur bands. Y'all need to get on that. Because listen, you tap that bracelet.
Linktree, QR code.
Linktree.
No, doesn't it go to
Direct line to your
Yeah.
website. You understand me? You get a personal business number. You understand? That nobody got harass you on. You want to set that up when you don't want nobody to talk to you past 5 o'clock, you going to do that. And then you got everything that you got going on with that, your website, everything that you doing. And here's the best part. It ain't nobody's data.
It's yours.
We using Instagram. It makes it shut us down every time, right? Anytime, right?
Right.
YouTube, right?
You be talking about that all the
You
time.
go on Preneur Band, that's your data.
Right.
Everything you do is you.
That's dope.
You understand what I'm saying too? So y'all need to get on that live and direct. And like I
I
said,
needs that.
shout out Coach B Nichols, because she's the reason I'm dropping every month right now. She's not letting up on your boy. So like I said, Mayklens Don Dada, he moving proper. And if it ain't about a dollar, don't even bother.
Period.
That's what's up, bro. A lot of gems. I look forward to making a song with you. I'm bummed we
about
didn't
to
get a
cook
chance to do
like
that tonight.
6
But
songs, bro. I
we're gonna get that in. So y'all gonna be looking out for that. But
Like I said, just make sure there's vocals on the tracks. I'm not gonna let you go. He's a great worker. I'm just kidding. Dallas is
Nah,
great.
Dallas, you
great.
got that.
He's
Feel me?
She
He's
not
great.
playing with you. You must have slipped up on something, baby.
Oh
Fucked
my
up.
God,
Fucked
he
up.
knows he
Nobody
did.
knows.
Fucked up. I learned
I'm
my
not.
lesson.
That's how I am.
We both learned lessons. But go find that Covered in Blood on Friday. Mayklens Don.
Rest in peace, Devon P.
Oh, there.
All right, we're back. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in next week. Like, subscribe,
Guys,
all that shit.
I'm gonna be a baddie next week.
Yeah, you're gonna get that audition. I know you're gonna win. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Hit that song again, Jerry.
Post your video, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Devon P. Rest in peace, Devon. Rest in peace, to Jills.
Ay, 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 ay. Don't gotta tell you that I'm real, I'll let you feed off of my energy. I can't put life in the talking about niggas dead to me. I did some things with them charges, could've been a felony. That look on mama's face as she see me shackled from hand to feet. Pops wanna shed a tear, but in front of me he kept the G. Probably the only example he ever set for me. Play the block and watch how money show you jealousy. Play a part, you're surrounded, still turn to enemies. Never counted favors, but niggas solids never come for free. Sometimes I sit back and wonder if they'll ever kill for me. Know if you start a war, ain't no squash intrusion and making peace. Don't respond on song, just know if I see him, I'ma make a plea. Your homicide on the news, only time I make a scene. Door slide open, you barely get a chance to scream. Faces ain't familiar, cause I don't put shooters on the screen. Heard the threats that they making, but nigga talk is cheap. Gangsters moving silence, I could tell that you not from the street. And I spent 1,000 nights on that corner feeding pedigree. Cause they kill Bundy forever, have a heater next to me. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, lot of homicides, Bundy murders. Day one niggas tryna hurt ya. See the opposition's tryna verse us. See everything coming, so we wanna. Ooh, lot of homicides, Bundy murders. Day one niggas tryna hurt ya. See the opposition's tryna verse us. See everything coming, so we wanna. All the niggas came up on my side tryna play my brother. Put them through trials and tribulations and they came out suckers. Ooh, it's a shame you ever doubted me. Still seen the truth when you lied to me. They murdered my partner right beside of me. I heard you say you ride him when it's on. Look in his eyes when you scorn. Make sure you feel it before you gone. If they ever cut me out, it's cause I love them or I let them. More than two sides of the story, the part that you ain't telling. I don't get why they want me out the way, cause they ain't jealous. Can't take closest friends out the stage, cause they ain't fellas. These scars won't heal, think I'm in too deep. Conversations with the dead when I try to sleep. My mind races by friendships I can't keep. Nah, fuck them cause I never placed the best on me. I hate sitting still, feel better roaming the streets. On the dresser, Taurus 9 with magazines. Another letter, 8 niggas asking for canteen. 200 or better, I'm gon' send it all to ease. Whether it's corporate or the streets, for that success you need the keys. For that success you need the keys. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, lot of homicides.